responsible for someone else's work, and it's too collective for me. I like to be responsible for my own deal, and if I fail, I know who to blame, and that's me. If we all fail, you know, there's somebody to blame for it. You know, even I might have put a lot of work into it.
Personally, I don't like group projects because, like, I feel like there is always someone in the group. Like in high school, a lot of people used to think I was a smart kid, so they would just, yeah, I know.
Yeah, right.
So they would just, you know, not do anything and just, you know, leave it all on me. And it's still the same in college. I mean, you could call people, you could text people all you want, but if they're not going to do the work, they're not going to do the work. And I feel like if you do individual work, it shows, you know, like how intelligent that individual is, as opposed to like an entire group where maybe only one person gets to speak out and the rest of them are just kind of in the background.
You get to work with different people. You get to bounce ideas off of each other, things that you would normally think of. And then you also have people that support your idea and sometimes put things into perspective depending on certain constraints that you may have.
I am doing my first group project now, and I don't really like it simply because one person's not. There's only one person who hasn't come, so you have to pick up the slack for that person. That's the reason why
They're the best.
Why do you like them?
Oh, yeah, because like you can share a lot of ideas, lots of point of view, and if you have women, men, different ethnic backgrounds, you know, it's different ideas, different ways of seeing things. You can always get more out of it.
You're bad.
And why?
Because not everybody puts in 100% effort into the project.
I had one good lecturer. It was a religions teacher, Paul Donnelly. It was awesome. He has a voice of Mike Rowe, but like has the swagger of Mick Jagger, and he just went walking around talking about Buddhism and Hinduism, and it was like the greatest thing ever. I still remember everything about that lecture. And he was really energetic. I think you have to be energetic and like know your topic. At least sound like you know what you're talking about.
A good lecture is, you know, like bringing something interesting and dynamic into like the you know, thing that he's teaching, or, you know, whatever. Say it's like art history or something like that. You know, if he brings in like actual like pieces of artwork, and you know, you can like go up and like touch it, or you know, like actually look at it, instead of just looking at like slides and slides and slides, and they're just standing there and blah blah blah. This is what you need to know.
Professor, that always helps if they're comical / humorous. If they've been teaching for a while, so experience, I would say, helps out a lot. And examples. Clear examples, going step by step. I think another thing is it's up to the students to also ask questions. So if the students are a little bit more involved, that would help out a lot.
the instructor doesn't talk too fast.
Yes, I do get help from my SI for my finance class.
And is it helpful?
It is very helpful. Very, very helpful.
No.
Yeah, I try to go to every SI I can.
Yeah, I do get a lot of help from my SI. I go whenever I can, and it's always been beneficial.